Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. The Viper is here.
And his partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. It's going to be absolute bedlam in this Tornado Tag Team match tonight. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Undertaker and Kane.
These two teams have been waiting to get at each other, and I, for one, am just glad we finally get this over with. I just can't take all this negativity.
Well, Saxton, what you take as negativity, I see as passion. These teams are very passionate about what they want to do to their opponent and don't mind vocalizing it in detail, which I happen to appreciate.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. A hip toss.
Inside out.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
And a stomp to the gut.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
From the top. Kick to the gut. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He gets the shoulder up at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Everything he can do to create space here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, drop.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Uh-oh, from way up high. Embarking on your last ride. It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. DDT.
Lifted. Kane looking for the 3 count. Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Orton able to counter.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, the elbow connects. He gets into the ring.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
And done with the tombstone. And that took Reigns down. Could that be enough?
For the win.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh my goodness! The dead man lives on! He's still in this!
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Somehow took down the Undertaker!
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And he counters. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
And the Brothers of Destruction getting a taste of their own medicine there. Smash!
The Undertaker grounding his opponent. Trapping the arm.
Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down, and the count doesn't even begin.
How did he do that?
DDT! It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Makes the pin. This might be it. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Escape that in a hurry.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh my, turn that around and spiked him.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. He's heading back to the ring. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
What a headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh my God. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering of...
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
And what need is there if you're looking under the apron like this?
The Undertaker just ended this.
2 kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Taking out the knee.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Kane with the grip. All the way up.
Choke slam. Thunderous. Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Thunderous power slam.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing.
He's got him down. Here we go. A kick out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Denied via a wicked punch.
Roman Reigns so dominant. And the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Well, I'm not sure what to say, except that was one of the most incredible tornado elimination matches in the history of this promotion.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and Randy Orton.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
I was so impressed with how well these guys adapted to the tornado tag stipulation.